and welcome to Healthy Thanksgiving 2025. My name is Melissa with the Office of Community Affairs at Montefiore Einstein, and today we are at the beautiful Edible Academy at the New York Botanical Garden. I'm joined by some amazing colleagues for a cooking demonstration of our featured recipe for Healthy Thanksgiving 2025, autumn roasted vegetables with balsamic and sumac. So today's recipe is actually one that Nareda has used with her patients. Nareda, tell us a little bit about this recipe, why you chose it, and what makes it healthy.
Part of the recommendations we make for patients as we try to have them be wiser shoppers for food is to choose fruits and vegetables that are in season around this time of the year.
So here we've got roasted red pepper, roasted onions, and roasted garlic. We have carrot, butternut squash, corn, and some white potato.
The key here is to, first of all, choose vegetables, again, that are in season, so that makes it easier for you to find. Is a recipe that really allows for variation. So if you're someone who is trying to control, let's say, for carbs, so you would probably want to switch something like the white potato for maybe Brussels sprouts or another type of vegetable that won't be as heavy on the carbohydrate side. So for today, we're going to be using about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of each one of these vegetables, and everything goes chopped to be bite size. It's important to have the vegetable be relatively the same size when you're cutting them so that they can cook evenly. So we're going to start by, we have already some things prepped. So our next step is going to be to combine all the vegetables. So I'm going to be using this mixing bowl. And once all the vegetables are combined, we will be preparing the rub. I will be roasting half of this red pepper. We're going to be using it at the end for a little bit of a sauce. For our rub, I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. We have some balsamic vinegar, also 2 tablespoons. I'm going to be using a teaspoon of salt and a tablespoon of sumac. I think roasting is also one of those methods that allow you to keep your foods with all of its nutrients in it.
So you've combined all of your ingredients for your sauce.
This is a mix of the sumac, balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and salt. It's going to go into the vegetable. You want to make sure that everything gets equally covered. So you're going to pour in parts. I'm going to show you a trick my grandma used to do. I don't know if this is going to work. I hope I don't dress myself on vegetables, but grandma used to flip, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
There you go. So you make sure everything gets nice and coated. Okay, so now that everything is nicely and evenly coated, we're going to transfer it to our baking sheet. You might notice I have on the baking sheet a head of garlic. Head of garlic is going to be used later on for the dressing of the vegetable. It needs to be covered with foil so that it won't burn too much, but you don't want to use raw garlic on this recipe. You also see a half of a red pepper that we have reserved also to make the sauce for the end of the baking.
So 400-degree oven, half hour, flip 15 minutes in. Is it covered or uncovered?
Definitely uncovered. You want to keep it uncovered through the whole process. You want the vegetables to be crispy, not soggy. If you cover it, then the steam from the cooking process is going to make the vegetables become soggy. You want them crispy.
Awesome. So we'll put them in the oven now to roast.
30 minutes, please.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Tell us a little bit about how fabulous this healthy sauce is going to be over our roasted autumn vegetables.
Your condiments can be a tricky place if you're trying to control for salt, for sugars, for added fats. And so what we decided to do here is combine some of the vegetables we already have in the dish. So we're going to get started with balsamic vinegar. We're going to be using 1 tablespoon. We are going to use also a tablespoon of our olive oil. And we're going to mix in the roasted vegetables. So again, the red pepper, onion, and roasted garlic that you saw going on the tray. We are going to blend those with some sumac. About half a teaspoon, because if you remember, the vegetables are nicely coated with it. And a tiny bit, literal pinch of salt.
I love these immersion blenders.
And they make life easier for
They're
everyone.
so
Completely.
It smells amazing though.
Okay. This is now ready to be poured on your vegetables, and you would pair that with whatever your favorite side of protein would be.
Half hour has passed and our finished product is ready. Smells absolutely delicious.
There you have it.
Liz, Nareda, Claire, thank you for joining us for the 2025 Healthy Thanksgiving official healthy recipe. It was an honor to work with you to bring this recipe to the table. We really hope that our families take advantage of this, that you take the time to prepare it, that you offer your guests a healthy option to complement your protein for your holiday meal. On behalf of Montefiore Einstein, we wish you a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving holiday. Thank you.